So this one's new on Steam today. Always near right. You still can't get the beta on Steam. Have you tried restarting Steam? Love these coaches. I think these coaches come in the pack. They're really nice. I am planning on streaming more next week, Flying Scotsman, yeah. What's this scenario called? I'll tell you in a minute. Today we are having a nice autumnal journey with our coal-burning steam engine 10001. This engine is equipped with PZB i60. I have no idea how to do that, so expect incoming fails. And you can switch between the different train modes using page up and page down. Of course, you may also drive without PZB. Next step will be to let passengers board the train with a T key. I'm going to go with PZB-O, given we're a freight train. We probably shouldn't be, but oh well. Passenger view. Right, all passengers are on board. You may proceed to Vincent. By the way, the water gauge in the tender is a bit low. I fear you'll not make it to Hamburg. I might have an idea. So we are on the Hamburg Hanover route. Good night, Amarilyn. This sounds like a beast. Hey Ruben, download's corrupt. Have you tried doing a verify files then? Hey there, Danish trucker. Another green light. Daniel, I don't know where the donate link is. I need to go and get that back again. I don't know if one of the mods can find it for you. Thank you in advance. How long is this now? It's about half an hour or something like that. Dampers are closed. Let's open the dampers. Does the pyrometer work? I don't know. I have no idea what a pyrometer is. Right, let's coal up until we find the ideal fire mass. Well, Stinek, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. What is anti-aliasing? So anti-aliasing is a way of smoothing things so that it looks higher resolution than it actually is by using... So if you imagine two pixels that are sort of next to each other, like that, you could put grey ones either side, which will make it look a bit smoother. Yes, I know, Dave. You thought the BR10 was a diesel, Moggy? Nice. Right, we found the ideal fire mass. It's about 70% by the looks of it. The train guy, we will be back to TSW shortly. Well, once I've done this scenario. This is a coal burner. This is BR10, not BR01 GWR. There's a coal burner and an oil burner version. No, I don't think there is a water trough. It looks like it's a water crane in about 12 kilometres. Oh yes, the game title on Twitch is wrong, isn't it? Find the right button, I'll be well away. Have I got Vive le France? No, I don't have that one yet, Dave. I will get it at some point. Haven't had a lot of time to play games. If you hang on, Daniel, I'll get you the Twitch URL, the Streamlabs URL. There you go, Dan. I pasted it in the chat. Right, we're not stopping at Radbrook. What's your system settings then, Trackside Simulation? What sort of system is it? Why did you choose diesel rather than steam? That's a question that Dovetail can answer, or Steve might be able to answer that one. Anthony R115, thank you for the subscription, much appreciated. Very good, we will soon arrive in Winston. I remember there is an active water crane on the platform. Please stop the train there so that the tender is in line with the water crane. That way the passengers won't notice our problem. Winson is in 6.5 kilometres. If I'm filling up, I might as well make sure I've got as much in the boiler as I can. See you later, Steve. .8 kilometres with a stone down in a few kilometres. Should be after the station, but never mind. So what's everyone think of Train Sim World then? 3 years or so in the making so far, more to come, and it's just the beginning of a story, to be honest. It's about getting good foundations so we can then build all sorts of new stuff after it. I wouldn't compare what you can do with TS1 and TS World trackside. They are very, very different games. See you later, Chuz. I'll see if I can answer your email tomorrow, if not tonight. Jakey Trains, TSW beta is only available for 12 days. After 12 days, you might not be able to use it anymore. So it's a 12-day beta program, so make sure you use it now. This is going to cause the brakes to come on, isn't it? 80 at the next signal, which is fine, we're there. Good but needs improvement, of course, Oblivious. That's why it's out on a beta. Make sure you register with the forum and make sure your thoughts are known. That's why hopefully you're on the beta program, so that you can let everyone know what you think. Thanks for that, Dave. You think more steam, Karma? Yeah, I think that too. Just remember, folks, TS1's not going anywhere. Thank you, Oblivious. That's much appreciated. Why can't you play the beta, Charlie? Train boy, I've got no idea what message you're asking me to read. What was that? Oh, Daniel Cohen of America. Hang on, Daniel. I'll read your message. He says, I'd just like to thank Matt Pedalstone for what he does. Takes a lot of pride to stay awake for 24 hours live in front of the entire world. Here's $5 to one of your favourite PC streamers. Thank you very, very much, Dan. Appreciate that. Can you get some GGs for Daniel Cohen of America, please? There's a water tower just at the end here. I like romantic railroads because what they do is they always add extra assets. So it's not just locos, there's always something extra. In this case, water towers, which are clearly not part of the original Hamburg Hanover route. This looks like a coffin. It said over the tender. Maybe it meant at the back. Oh no, it is going up. It is working. And the doors are open, are they? Oh no, it's a water stop. What? I'm confused! Very good. Passengers have been exchanged. If we have fresh water, we can continue to Hamburg. I already did it once, now it wants me to do it again. Hang on a second, folks. Right, very good. The tender is full of fresh water. If the passengers are ready, we may continue to Hamburg. Rail driver and head tracking to our rock. They're coming. They're not in the beta, but they're coming. I'm not going to. I can't say when. But you know me. I like them. They're not going to not be in there, are they? What do we got? 18 kilometres to Hamburg. I love the sounds on this, it's really nice. Jelly Bean, if your camera view gets stuck, press Control 0. And that will reset the camera view back to where it should be. Anti-aliasing doesn't really affect the FPS all that much at all now, Wazarox. It depends on the graphics hardware. I mean, some it affects more than others. Oh, come on. Oh, it was Q to reset it. I was pressing page down and it wasn't doing anything. Of course, this doesn't have the same PZB commands. What are we doing in TSW? What do you want to see in TSW, really? I will be doing a bit more TSW. Oh well, he's off now. Hamburg and then Hamburg. Oh, I see, we're crossing over. That was why I got the 1000 hertz. That was your whistle sound, by the way, Oscar. Well, today when we get back into Train Sim World, we'll do the other scenario, which is on Summit, and we'll do some wagon shunting and loco refueling and so forth. What affects the FPS mostly? I'm not entirely sure. Again, I think it depends on the machine. There's a setting called screen percentage, which will massively hurt your FPS. It makes it look nice, but it will really hurt the FPS unless you've got a top-end machine. In fact, even then, it will still hurt it. Just not as badly. SWUK, in order to use the TSW forum, you need to go into your profile and you can type in the activation password. Oh yeah, frame rates. I'm not going to make promises they're going to improve, but I hope so. We have a lot of work still to do on optimization. My microphone sounds like it's peaking. It's certainly not peaking according to the VU meter. TOF 1998, have you tried restarting your Steam client? Trackside, you can turn the settings down. I mean, if you're running on Ultra, you need a big machine, but if you run it on even on just down one notch to high, can make a big difference. See you later, William. That fast can this loco go? It only seems to go about 120. Let's see, shall we? Screen percentage is on the display settings, Wazarox. It defaults to 100, which is the minimum. Is she freight? No, passenger. Just about getting it up to 135, 136. I'm just putting the cut-off forward to see if I can get a little bit more out of it. $138. See you later, Scout Geek. 139. This is only 100. This is kilometres an hour to train guy. So probably doing about what 80, 90 miles an hour, maybe 100 at the most. Right, 120 limit now. What model PC do I use at DTG? DTG have got a lot of Scan 3XS systems. Mine is an i7-4790 with a GeForce 970. I used to use it to stream on occasionally, and all the official streams were done on it. Hamburg. Coming into Hamburg now. This thing is really powerful. Put the power on, it just accelerates. People must get thrown off their feet if they're standing up. Right, last station Hamburg is done. Let's go. There we go. MK Dons, it means that the game has had some sort of problem loading something you've got in your system, or incompatibility with drivers, that sort of thing. You're best off talking to the support team about that kind of problem. They'll be able to help you better. Right, let's get some speed up again. Stubby, have a look at your Dovetail Live. When you sign up to Dovetail Live, it sends you an email. I think in that email it tells you what the word is. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is, I'm afraid. Hey there, Acorn Computer. Jakey Trains, really sorry to hear that news, mate. That is terrible. Right, 7 kilometres to the end. Let's just have a 1 minute silence for Jakey Train's father. That's terrible news. Let's have 1 minute silence starting now, folks. Alright, thank you very much, everybody. Condolences to Jakey Trains. Terrible news. You'll get through it, mate. You know you got friends here. Right, there's Hamburg, we're nearly there. Right, reducing speed. We're 40 at the next signal. Right, there's a green yellow, reduce speed to 40 with a yellow yellow of expect to stop. Train boy, TSW, any minute now. This is our final stop. So I'm hoping we're turning left. That could end badly. Oh yeah, I'll do the refueling bit first, because what I'll do is I'll do the sort of similar thing that I did before. I'll go and get the train and hook it up. Oh, that's squealing, lovely. There you go, folks. That was the BR10 from Magic Railroads. It's new today on Steam. Lovely bit of steam that is. MC6443, oh hang on, excellent, we've made it, well done. Right, MC6443, a bit less than 6, we're looking for the right track for the turntable. What I generally do is press A and fly around, and yeah, you can find it. SDH, do I know Joe Sheehan? Yes, I do. If I'm remembering his name correctly. Certainly, I'm sure I recognise the name. Train Lover, yeah, Autodad died a little while back actually, about a month ago, I think it was. He was, I don't know what other forum he was on, but certainly he was known on trainsimulator.com. Sorry, train-sim.com. Right then, let's shut down this and we'll have another play, just briefly. I don't want to be here all night, but we'll play a little bit more, just a bit more of Train Sim World.